Hello fellow citizens, it's Joni from Hangar Ready. Do you want to know what the new mining changes are going to be for Star Citizen 319? Well, there's a lot to cover, so let's dive in. So let's start with some of the most significant changes. First off, rocks can have much larger mass, with mass no longer being a direct correlation to SCU. This means you'll encounter a wider variety of rocks in your mining adventures. Additionally, a new Rarity system has been introduced, making high valuable minerals more challenging to find. This adds an extra layer of excitement to the mining process. The distribution of rocks has also been altered, with specific locations having higher chances of spawning certain types of rocks. Refineries have been adjusted to account for the new distribution of rocks, so it's essential to plan your mining trips carefully. With this new distribution, you may find that certain locations yield more valuable materials than others, making exploration more critical to your success. Now let's talk about lasers. Size 1 and Size 2 lasers have been improved, with Size 2 lasers having an extra module slot. This allows for more customization and better overall performance. New stats like minimum laser power and cluster stats have been introduced for mining gadgets, making your choice of equipment even more crucial. Previously underused laser heads like Decline and Hofstadter are now more viable, giving you more options to choose from. However, the Lancet laser is now less favored due to its drawbacks, while the Helix laser remains a decent all-rounder, but has a high minimum laser power. As we continue exploring the changes, we find that mining gadgets are now more necessary for those who want to use the Prospector. With these updates, multi-crew mining has become more viable, as there's increased stability when multiple ships use their lasers on a rock. The Prospector can still crack rocks up to 11,000 mass, which are the majority in Stanton. Some rocks can be extracted immediately upon finding them, making your mining sessions more dynamic. Profitability seems to be around the same, with potential for 200 to 300,000 AUEC per hour solo. However, more testing is needed to determine the best strategies for mining in 319. The patch also introduces the ability to detach mining pods and other items from ships, adding another layer of gameplay. This mining balance version, 0.1, brings wide sweeping changes to make multi-crew mining more attractive and even out all materials profitability. Another exciting addition is the new FPS minable called Janalite, available only in the new sand cave systems. With the introduction of mining rarity, we now have standard, common, uncommon, and rare minerals to hunt for. Before we dive deeper into the changes, I want to take a moment to ask you to like this video, subscribe to Hangar Ready, and leave a comment with your thoughts to the mining updates in Star Citizen 319. Your support helps us grow and bring you more content from the verse. The update also features a full item rework for mining, including mining heads, resistance, instability, and mining modules and gadgets. The UI for mining has been updated, and now you have the ability to attach and detach mining heads, modules, and saddlebags. This improvement to the UI makes managing your mining equipment more intuitive and streamlined. Finally, ship components sold at rest stops and grange points have been reduced and rebalanced. This change may require you to rethink your loadout strategies and consider alternative components to maximize your mining efficiency. I do want to remind you to check out my video, Rock vs. Cave, which mining method reigns supreme, where I compare the pros and cons of these two popular mining methods. I'm sure you'll find it helpful in deciding which approach suits your playstyle the best. You can find the link in the description below. With all these changes, it's essential to experiment with different combinations of lasers and gadgets to find the best mining setup for your specific needs. Be prepared to invest some time in testing and fine-tuning your loadout to get the most out of the new mining mechanics in Star Citizen 319. And don't forget to team up with friends or other players to explore the full potential of multi-crew mining. With increased instability when multiple ships use their lasers on a rock, cooperation and coordination become more critical, but also more rewarding. Alright, so that's it for today's exploration of the extensive changes to mining in Star Citizen 319. As always, I encourage you to dive into the verse and test out these new mechanics for yourself. And don't forget to share your experiences, tips, and strategies in the comment section below. Your insights might help other players to maximize their profitability and enjoyment in this new improved mining environment. Until next time, fly safe, and I'll see you in the verse.